Hey friends, it's Kip Icon and welcome back to Kip Plays Butterfly Soup. We are with Akarsha and Dia, I believe. Sorry it's been a while waiting for this episode. I know some of you know from my Tumblr and Twitter that I moved into a new place and I also was celebrating my birthday a little bit, so really enjoyed that, and I'm happy to be in a new space. I've missed you, friends. I've missed you so much, and I'm excited to be back in Butterfly Soup. Here's Akarsha. Hey, I'm here. Hello, Dia, homie. Dia is examining something on a tree branch. Oh, and by the way, thank you, friends. You corrected me. It's Yaoi. Yaoi is how that's pronounced, I believe. Yaoi Kurashiki made a cocoon. She points at the chrysalis. He's soup now, inside. Oh, is that significance of tidal ice sense? Isn't it crazy? Their whole body liquefies and has to rebuild itself. Is that true? Well, yeah, I guess it is. Imagine if growing up was that bad for us. Well, to be fair, it kind of is, a little bit. It must be a complicated process. I always worry something will go wrong in there and they won't ever wake up. What if someone shakes it really hard? It'll stir the soup. Nah, man, they're pretty resilient. Did you know its memory survives that? Wait, what? Really? If you teach a caterpillar something, like to fear a certain smell or whatever, after it comes out of its cocoon as a butterfly, it'll still remember. Even though the outside's different, it's still the same caterpillar on the inside, from beginning to end. Dang. Very much a metaphor for us humans, too. Will he remember me? Sure, as much as an eating machine can. Believe in Yaoi Kurashiki. I believe in Yaoi Kurashiki. Press 1 now to believe in Yaoi Kurashiki. ... Akarsha. Yeah? I need to tell you something. Noelle wouldn't understand. Oh yeah? Believe me, Noelle probably would. Less... bean. Wow. Really, really articulate. I like a girl. Oh, nice. You're not surprised. I can tell. I'm bi. Oh, interesting. Akarsha's bisexual. It's not a secret? I've literally hit on girls in front of you? Yeah, to be fair, it really isn't a secret. I've literally hit on you? You... what? But those were all jokes. I thought you were kidding. The kinds of jokes you decide to tell are indicative of your character. Amen. I tell gay jokes because I am a gay joke. Also, you should tell Min. She likes you back. I'll help you. Wow. See, if I hope that in today's world there are more queer people in school that can be there for each other and help each other come out and help each other with these kinds of things, because I certainly didn't have anybody helping me out when I was... Incidentally, I've recently started picking up a friendship with one of my friends from elementary school who is also queer. Isn't that... We never talked about it because it was elementary school and I don't think we even really thought about it back then, but... Anyway... Junseo. Min, are you ready to go? Heck no. I still gotta do my hair. Slowpoke. Not my fault. Do you have any idea how long this takes to dry? Oh, come on, it's like 5 minutes. But it builds up. Combined over my lifetime, it adds up. It's so weird seeing Min with long hair. Infinity. If you don't know the answer, just admit it. Must be hard for Min to do. I read something interesting in the news this morning. Wait, what? I thought you had that thing where you can't read. Dystopia? Dyslexia. And I can read, it just takes me longer. So what's the thing you read? Oh, an Arthur shirt. What percent of America do you think is Asian American? Wow, I don't know. What percent of America do you think is Asian American? It can't be 50%, can it? Maybe like half? Probably more, like 80%. Really? What's the actual answer? Oh, yeah, see? 4%. 4%? I knew it. He can't read. I can read. That's what it really said. Yeah, right. That's impossible. Are you sure you read it correctly? Wait, what happened? Why did I come here? Return, please. Are you sure you read it correctly? Sometimes you read things wrong. I didn't read it wrong. It said right there, 4%. Then it must have been a misprint. Like, they forgot the 0. And thought the 9 was a 4, so it's really 90%. Oh wait, I know. They forgot to include the Indians. It was including Indians. Why don't you guys believe me? It's really 4%. Because it's not, Hayden. Look around you. Do you see any white people? Min gestures at all the other kids on the playground. Indeed, everyone is Asian. You're like an endangered species. But that's just here. The rest of the country isn't like this. Don't you wonder why everyone is white on TV? That's easy because their parents won't let them become actors. That's funny. It's too risky. Only white parents are that dumb. Okay, but what about sports? There aren't Asians there either. That's the same thing. Being an athlete is too risky for Asian parents to approve of it. The difference can't be that big. I'm gonna cut out the newspaper article and show it to you guys. Dot dot dot. Dot dot dot. Stop looking at me all concerned like that. I can't believe it. Hayden's gone mad. I'm not mad. Gone mad. Is that a Hello Kitty head in her bow there? Hayden, are you feeling lonely or something? It's okay. We still like you even though you're different. Oh, how the tables have turned. Yeah, every year they show us that video where they go back in time to racism. Racism is over. If only, Min. I give up. Forget it. The playground structure rattles as a bunch of boys climb aboard. Hey, Hayden, June, want to play baseball? Oh, he looks like he really doesn't want to. I love that they always assume that the girl doesn't want to. Uneasily, he turns to Hayden, who just shrugs. Aren't you both in Little League? Yeah, but what about me? Can I play? You? Yeah, why not? There's an uncomfortable silence. The group is nervously exchanging glances among themselves. This is clearly the first time a girl is asked to join their ranks. I'm not like other girls. I'm way, way worse. The others look at Min skeptically. What, are you scared you'll lose to a girl? What? No! Wow, you are scared. You little bitch. A hush falls over the group. She said the B word. She plays video games, too. Oh, yeah? Like what? Like Sonic Adventure 2. Yeah, this is totally 2008. This instantly wins everyone over. Of course, Sonic Adventure 2 is pretty good. The group has made their way to the field. Wait, is this... Oh no, we're still back in time. It's just the same background. June, your shirt's so girly. How's it girly? It's Arthur. Everyone is scrutinizing June's shirt now. Yes, seriously, Arthur isn't girly. Wearing Arthur on your shirt looks gay. Oh. I'm not gay. Then why are you wearing that shirt? Haha. Min takes out a box cutter. I guess maybe before Min had knives, she had a box cutter. Hey, what's so funny? You wanna go? The blade glints in the sunlight as she stabs the air in front of the jeering boys. Frightened, everyone abruptly stops laughing. You can't do that! Says who? You? Fight me! The boy shrinks back on the bench as she nears him. That's what I thought! Min successfully asserted dominance over the leader of the group. She clicks the blade back in and sits down. Thanks. Anytime. It's your Nuna's job to protect you. Here, Nuna. It's Min's turn at bat now. She swings ferociously at the incoming pitch. Die! Min hits the ball towards the mound. The pitcher ducks to avoid getting beaned. Min reaches the bag with time to spare. I made it to first. It's June's turn at bat. June bunted it into the dirt. He's sacrificing himself so I can make it to second. Min dashes for second base. She slides, feet first, into the bag. Haha! Suddenly everyone's laughing at her. Huh? Oh, right, because her skirt came up. Min, your skirt. He's pointing down at it. Min's skirt is flipped up so everyone can see her underwear. Aw, that's embarrassing. I hate skirts! I love this music whenever Min gets mad. They're stupid. What? Don't be silly. You look so cute in them. I don't want to look cute. I want to look cool. Well, we already bought them, so you have to wear them. I always say I don't like them, but you keep buying them anyway. I'd rather die than wear one. It's embarrassing. How come I have to wear... How come I have to when June doesn't? See, this goes back to the idea that clothes are not gendered. I mean, we have this construct of garments being gendered, but it's fabric stitched together, you know? Like, wear what you feel good in, what is appropriate for the activities you're participating in, and what represents how you feel on the inside. No matter what gender that clothes, that item is for. That'd be crazy. June's a boy. Boys don't wear skirts. That's not fair. Then I won't wear skirts either then. Also, Mom, I don't like this shirt anymore. Oh, come on. Arthur's rad. What are you talking about? That's your favorite shirt. I changed my mind. Why? It's a perfectly good shirt. I just did, alright? I'm not allowed to not like a shirt? Both of you are being ridiculous. You're wearing the clothes we bought you, and that's final. Thanks, Dad. So spoiled. What kind of kids are you? Da da da. Da da da. The car glides up the ramp to the freeway. Juncio is mashing the buttons on his Game Boy Advance like his life depends on it. You've been playing that the entire day. It's my turn. Wait, just 5 more minutes. You said that 20 minutes ago. I have to beat this level. Mom, June won't let me play on the Game Boy even though he said he would. Why don't you look outside at all the trees? Why'd I have to do that when June gets to play Sonic? That's not fair. It's not normal for a girl to like video games that much. Oh, come on, man. Have we not advanced past this ridiculous asinine bullcrap? None of our friends' daughters play games. There must be something wrong with your hormones. We should go see a doctor. Wow. I don't need to see a doctor. There's nothing wrong with my liking games. Yes, there is. It's not natural for a girl. It's called a Game Boy, not a game girl. That is true. I mean, we have been making video games and consoles for people that have been gendered and constructs of the societal norms. Haha, good one. That's not funny. This isn't fair. It's just a game, take it easy. Min wrenches the Game Boy out of June's hands. Before he can stop her, she rolls down the window and chucks it as hard as she can onto the freeway. Yeah, take that, societal gender norms. Mom, look what Min did. I mean, a little extreme, but certainly I can identify with that kind of anger. Is this McDonald's? Yeah, it's McDonald's. Although, gotta point out there wasn't McCafe back in 2008. I hate doing this, but I have to. 2001 is whenever McCafe came to the United States. Ay caramba. Anyway, let's get back. You did what? Did you get the Game Boy back? We turned around and got it. The screen was busted though. Once you turned it on, it'd show all this rainbow shit. You couldn't use it at all. No! Why are you so angry all the time, always breaking stuff? Because people are stupid all the time. Just like, calm down, try not getting angry. I am trying. I've gotta say, it is so hard to check yourself before you wreck yourself when you live in a world that is so backwards. I mean, that's how I felt whenever I grew up in Oklahoma, and I certainly felt like it was a backwards place. You know, there are some great parts about Oklahoma, don't get me wrong, but as a kid I was always angry about it. You know, I think that eventually one day you'll find a place for you. You'll find a place where there's not so much backwards stuff happening, and when that happens, it's going to be wonderful. I certainly would suggest that you friends follow your dreams and find a place that feels right for you. Oh, I didn't read what he said there. Exactly. Now it's fair. Why should he get to be happy when I can't? That's one way to think about it. June returns to the table with their Happy Meals. Thanks. Hayden digs into his box and pulls out his plastic-wrapped toy. Ooh, look what I got. It's a futuristic-looking Hot Wheels car sporting translucent ice blue windows. Whoa! June unwraps his toy too. His is a monster truck. Whoa! That's not bad either. I guess? I don't really get why these things are popular. Hayden, are you up for trading for yours? Depends. What you got? Of course, Minna's gonna take her toy out of her Happy Meal and it's gonna be freaking Barbie or something. Yep, it's a Barbie doll. I don't want this. I'm gonna ask for a replacement. Once again, this is so stupid, this idea of girl's toy versus boy's toy. TV. Imagine a world where love is illegal. The screen shows a man and woman bumping into each other and making eye contact. Breathtakingly original. A man and woman are passionately making out. Yuck. A forbidden romance like you've never seen before. For some reason, the entire cast is comprised of brown-haired white people. They look similar enough that they could be siblings. Ugh! This is so frustrating. I mean, I was talking with someone today, actually, about representation. One of my friends was talking about how, what was it? She was looking at book covers or something, and she was reading this book, and she was excited to see someone who looked like her on the book cover, and I'm like, why do all of these characters all have to be white? Right? Isn't that crazy? We don't live in a world full of white people. Ugh. What the heck? Yeah, forbidden love, right? A bunch of white, straight, heteronormative. Ugh, makes me want to vomit. Hayden is trying to cheer June up. I just came up with a great joke. Want to hear it? If Sherlock Holmes owned all the houses in the neighborhood, what would the neighborhood be called? A small, patient smile forms on June's face. Sherlock Holmes. Oh my gosh, I get it. What? How did you know? You've already told me this joke before. No way! I came up with it just now! But you also told it to me last year. You forgot your own joke and came up with it all over again. What? I seriously don't remember though? June covers his face when he laughs. But you did. It was exactly the same. It's not even that funny, but you were so proud of it both times. Exhaling, he appears to regain his composure, but it's only a moment before he doubles over again. Why were you so proud? Hey, it's a great joke, okay? If you say so. You know I'm gonna try telling that joke again at some point, because that's how I roll. Let's approach the counter. Ask for a different toy. Yeah, let's do it. Min approaches the counter. Hey you! I want a different toy! Actually, that's not the best way to get somebody's attention at a restaurant, but sorry, we can't do that. No, I don't mean I'm trying to get a specific one. I want a boy one, but they gave me a girl toy by mistake. But you're such a pretty girl. You don't want Hot Wheels. Yeah, I do. Hand it over or you're getting it. Haha, you're a funny little girl. Dang. I would, like, not want to be a girl anymore if I were Min. Ugh. This world that we live in, what is wrong? What is wrong with it? Why can't we just be who we are and do what we want to do and live in a peaceful, coexistent way? Ay caramba. This game is getting me really flustered. What were you thinking? Why did you ruin your house? Oh, Min cut her hair. That's what you get. And it's not ruined. It's better like this. What's gotten into you? If you continue like this, no man is ever going to marry you. Well, guess what? Maybe that's not what she wants. Who cares? If I have to have long hair to get married, I don't want to get married. I don't ever want kids. Her parents furrow their brows in concern. You have to have at least 2 or 3. Oh, that's the worst. Not only is society against her, the world is against her, but her own father and mother are against her. Ugh. I don't think I'd make a good parent. I don't want my kids to end up hating me. You won't be happy if you don't have kids. You'll get it when you grow up. What's there to get? I never want to kiss a guy anyway. They're smelly and have gross skin like dad. Well, nobody's perfect. Ay caramba, you have to have realistic expectations. You mean you want her to succumb to what you want for her? I am being realistic. I don't want someone who's nothing special. I'm pretty awesome, so I should get someone who's awesome too. Amen. 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 Prince Charming doesn't exist in real life. If you think like that, you'll never find anyone. Then I'll just stay alone. You can't do that. Why do you get to decide what happens to me? We're your parents. You have to do what we say. No, it's my life, not yours. What's wrong with you? What did we ever deserve or what did we ever do to deserve to get a horrible child like this? There's something wrong with her brain. She's so disobedient. She's still playing baseball with all those boys. What's wrong with that? Do you see any other girls doing that? Do you want to be some kind of weirdo? But June gets to. How come I don't get to? June is a boy. You're a girl. What part of that don't you understand? Are you brain damaged? Dang, Dad. That's stupid. It's not fair. That's reality. The world's not fair. This isn't some fairy tale. You have to accept it or you're stupid. I won't accept it. I won't ever accept it. And we wonder why men started carrying knives. So stupid. We really do have to take you to a doctor now. You have mental problems, brain damaged. Oh my gosh, retarded. Dad? You're the one who's retarded. I hate you. Go to hell. Wow. There's a small statue sitting on the living room shelf. Min's dad picks it up and hurls it at her. Min! Min dodges. The statue strikes the glass coffee table behind her, shattering the glass into 1,000 pieces on the floor. Min was expecting the shards to be all sharp and jagged, but instead, they look like icy slush. You were asking for it. Junseoa started crying. Stop it! She's sorry! She's sorry! Stop! Shut up! He grabs June's arm. Min lunges at her dad and bites down on his wrist. Yeah, I mean, to be fair, he deserves it. Ah! He lets go of June. Min throws a punch, but he catches it with his hand. He's so strong. I hate this. I hate this. I'll kill him if that's the last thing I do. Whoa, that's maybe a little bit far. This has got my jimmies all in a jam, Franz. I'll kill him. Then I'll save all of us. I'll wait until he's asleep and slit his throat. You can't. You'll go to jail. I don't have a choice. I don't want to hurt anyone, but I want to be happy too. If Dad dies, we won't have enough money to live. Then Mom will get a new husband. Maybe this time we'll get a normal one who doesn't go crazy and break everything. Dad only does that when he's mad. You know he'd lose his temper if you kept saying things like that. You should have just apologized and said you were wrong. But I wasn't wrong. It doesn't matter. Yeah, it does. I'm not going to say I was wrong when I wasn't. You're so stubborn. Don't you get it? There's no way to win against him. The more you argue, the worse you're making things. You have to learn how to pick your battles like me and Mom. Why do I always have to be the one who has to be mature? That's not fair. I'm a kid. He's supposed to be the adult. Oh, that was actually June saying the thing about always having to be mature. I don't deserve to be treated like that. If he can control himself, he shouldn't be allowed to have kids. You can think about some other time when he's not about to blow up. Just act like you're sorry. I'd rather die. Look, this is just common sense. Why don't you get it? Just keep your head down and act normal until we're old enough to get out. Screw that! I shouldn't have to worry about any of this in the first place. I'm not letting him treat me that way like some wimpy sissy. There's a fine line between bravery and stupidity. I'll walk that line. No, you have to learn. I have to learn? I didn't do anything wrong. He's the one that should have to learn. We already went over this. You're a coward. You're an idiot. I don't understand you. Good. I don't understand you either. Wow. Wow. Gosh, this game is so real, you know? I mean, dang. Woo. Min sulks on the bleachers as June and Hayden's team goes on defense. I hate everyone. How can they stand how unfair everything is? It's so obvious. Are they just dumb? There's something wrong with the world. God, I'm so mad. She takes out a pack of seaweed sheets and aggressively chomps on them as she thinks edgy, rebellious thoughts. I don't need anyone.
I'll do everything all by myself. I'll never fall in love. I'll be like a lone wolf. I'll become so happy and successful that everyone who was ever bad to me has to beg on their hands and knees for me to forgive them. That'll show them. They'll regret being so stupid and wrong while I was right.
An enemy batter comes up. An enemy batter comes up to the plate. Ooga! Look who that is.
Oh my god! Holy yes!
It's a girl with eyes the color of desert camouflage. The boys seated next to Min are murmuring and pointing at the batter. Hey, look, it's a girl batting. Yes, our team got so lucky. The pretty girl is shaking like a leaf as she settles into her batting stance. She looks terrified.
Don't give up! You're cool! Do you hear me? Don't give up!
I freaking love Min so much. See how supportive she's being?
I won't give up if you don't give up!
Wow. Dang it. Am I crying? Yeah, I think I'm crying. At the sound of Min's voice, the batter rolls around to face the stands, her eyes searching the crowd. For some reason, she can't seem to discern what direction it came from. Eventually, she gives up and turns back to the diamond. The pitcher winds up and sends a fastball straight down the middle. The batter swings at it with terrifying power. The ball rockets off the bat and flies over the fence on the far end of the field.
Holy shit, wow! God bless America! A national treasure!
The batter hit a walk-off. The game is over because she scored. Everyone comes in from the field. Her teammates have come bounding over, giddy off their victory. Hold on, just gotta check something. I sometimes do a stupid thing and mute my mic. Nope, it's not muted. Okay. They're laughing and chatting amongst themselves. The girl is nervously nodding at them instead of speaking.
She's so shy. That's so cute. I wonder what her voice sounds like. Maybe she can't talk like Ariel in The Little Mermaid.
Min's heart is pounding so fast.
Holy shit. Okay. Min, calm down. Play it cool. Be smooth.
Panic flashes in the girl's eyes when Min runs up to her.
Hey, you're really cool.
I love Min's bravado. She's so brave.
What's your name? I'm Min.
The girl's face lights up when she recognizes Min's voice. It was you earlier. You cheered for me.
Of course I did. You were badass.
The girl startles. Min said a swear word.
I mean, you were awesome.
I'm Dia.
That's so pretty. It sounds like you.
Oh, she's sweating.
I have seaweed. Do you want some?
Dia looks at Min all wide-eyed, like she can't believe her luck. Min actually spends a fraction of a second trying to think of a way she can casually give her the seaweed and somehow touch her hand in the process. In the end, she just holds the sheet out normally. Dia's fingertips brush Min's as she takes it. A bizarre tingling feeling, impossible to identify, prickles across Min's palms. It feels like being tickled with soda bubbles.
Thanks. You're welcome.
Min stands there with an idiotic smile on her face as Dia eats it.
Do you want to be friends?
Oh, dang. Whew. Well, this episode had me feeling all the feels, friends. As I wipe away a couple little teardrops from these little eyeballs, friends. We are gonna keep going with this in the next episode. Thank you so much for watching Kip Plays Butterfly Soup. I am really head over heels for this game, and I just keep getting more and more enamored with it and enamored with these characters. Alright, anyway, thanks for watching. I have been, and I will continue to be Kip Icon, as long as you guys continue to, and this is important, I want you to follow your dreams, and I want you to know that you're not alone. No matter what is different about you, no matter what you don't see in other people around you, know that there are so many people out there who are like you, and we are all pulling for you because we're all pulling for each other. We're all in this together, friends. Seriously, I'm being serious. We're all in this together, okay? Listen, if I can be a queer gaming YouTuber, certainly you can be yourself, right? Anyway, thanks for watching, and follow your dreams, and I will see you, friends, in the next one.